Hey everyone, this is Mick Spears and welcome back to this series of videos about emotional intelligence. So far, we've spoken about emotional self-awareness, the ability to understand, notice and name one's own emotions. We spoke about self-management, the ability to regulate those emotions. And we spoke about self-motivation, the ability to ensure those emotions are working for us instead of against us. Well, today we're going to change up gears a little bit. We're going to talk about other people's emotions. Today's lesson is about empathy. And there's actually 3 different types of empathy that we need to consider. The first one is called cognitive empathy. Cognitive empathy is the ability to see the world through someone else's eyes, to be able to pick yourself up, be in their shoes, and see the world and what's going on around you from their lens or their perspective. You will have your own perspective from where you're standing and from your position. And this is about understanding that the world is complex and everyone has a different lens and a different perspective about what is going on. And this is not about right or wrong. This is not about agreeing with them or disagreeing with them. It's just the ability to see what's going on from their perspective and from their angle. That's cognitive empathy. The next one is called emotional empathy, and that's the ability to interpret and understand another person's emotions. Once again, you don't have to agree or disagree with them. It's just that ability to empathize with what they're going through. What are they feeling? And the third one is called empathic concern. Empathic concern is when that empathy turns into you really wanting to solve their problem for them. Get in that hole and start digging and helping them to solve their problems. Now, as a leader, you need to manage these ones carefully. Cognitive empathy is really powerful in resolving disputes. If you can see the world through someone else's eyes, you can have these aha moments of, that's what they're seeing, or that's what they're interpreting. If you've got emotional empathy, you can then regulate the way that you deal with that person. Are they going through tough times right now? Are they happy? Are they delighted? Are they angry? Are they frustrated? Emotional empathy. With empathic concern, we always need to concern ourselves with what is going to serve them best in this situation. Is it to help them with their problem? Or is it to just be there for them and hold space when they work through that problem themselves? Because if they solve their own problem, they may build up more resilience and find a better solution than if you just solve the problem for them. So be careful with empathic concern. You don't want to solve the world's problem for them. You want to be there for the person and have that support that they need when they're going through whatever it is that they're going through. So that's it. That's empathy. And when you're able to do this, you can take your leadership to the next level, because leadership is all about how you deal with other human beings. So consider your cognitive empathy, your emotional empathy, and empathic concern in the way that you lead your team. Now, I hope you're enjoying these videos about emotional intelligence. If you are, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe and that little notification bell so that you're informed of all of the other videos in this series and also the other videos that we do all about leadership here at the Leadership Project. Now remember, please do take care, look out for each other, have empathy for each other, and join us as we learn together and lead together.